did you decide on becoming a teacher?
Well, I always liked working with kids, and I thought it would be great to do something special rather than just kind of play around and fool around. So I focused on what I was good at, which happened to be foreign languages. So I taught Spanish and French, and it gave me the opportunity to use something that I loved, passion for the Spanish and French, and equally something I enjoyed working with kids.
Did you ever go change your major?
I actually initially started out pursuing a career with the government, which dealt with Spanish and French, and I wouldn't say I changed my career because I just changed my career path. So before I actually went on to become a teacher, I did look into some other things and got very close to it, but pretty much once I began teaching, I stayed with it for 32 years.
What led you to High Point?
Well, I came back up into this area. I actually went to Sparta High School, so I was from Sussex County. I had gotten married and started a family in another county that was very highly populated. It was just kind of crazy, and I kind of wanted to come back to my roots a little. So High Point had an opportunity for me, and I kind of jumped on it. And the opportunity to be back where I came from.
Did you find it difficult to find a job when you were first starting out?
Actually, it was pretty easy at the time. I started teaching in 1983. Back then, there was actually a shortage of foreign language teachers. So I think because I taught Spanish and there was a real need for that, I was very fortunate, and I kind of just got lucky with my position.
Did you ever think when you were 18, like a senior in high school, did you think you'd be teaching in a high school?
You know, it's funny because I think when I was very young, I wanted to be a teacher. So as I want to say pre-adolescent kind of kid, I just wanted to play school, all that kind of stuff. And then as I went through high school, I thought, I was going to do all these amazing things. I was going to be a spy, I was going to work for the government. I had like some really cool ideas. And I think I became, more realistic in college when I realized what I really had an aptitude for, and being more practical and stuff like that. So I guess I did want it when I was younger, but when I was in high school, I was shooting for some stars.
Did college help you figure out like who you were as a person?
I went into college having an idea of what I wanted to do, but it was very helpful, not so much in just helping me find out what the career that I wanted, but it helped me find out what I was good at and gave me the confidence to pursue other things. So I feel like college gave me the opportunity to really explore what I was going to be able to do.
Was Spanish like your favorite subject in school? Or?
Actually, it was. Foreign languages were always my thing, so it kind of came easily to me. I was brought up speaking Greek, and then we learned English, and so then Spanish and French came more easily. So yeah, it was pretty much my favorite.
Did you enjoy your years teaching?
I loved my years, and I recently retired just this past June, and I'm still kind of connected. I miss the kids and whatnot, and even like as we speak today, I still have kids that look for letters of recommendations, and I have students that are in college that come back and keep in touch with me, and that's great. That's the part that I feel like I reaped a lot of benefits from that, because I feel like I have like friends forever, as you want to say. It sounds silly kind of, but it's just relationships that mean a lot to me, and feeling like you did make a difference in maybe a couple lives here or there. So I really I'm very happy for the kind of career that I had, the path that I took, and ultimately where I'm at now.
Now in your future, do you see yourself using Spanish in anything else you plan to do?
I do actually. I enjoy traveling abroad with students, taking them to Spain, so I do programs like that in the summer and whatnot. And so that really comes in handy knowing the Spanish once we get there and getting things together. So I use it taking kids abroad still. And believe it or not, I use it a lot just on a daily basis sometimes in certain areas. Sometimes people just need help, they don't understand something, and I'm able to kind of go in there, and I always enjoy that. So I use it.
Do you have any tips for students like Sarah? I'm a social work major, so I work with people, and she's going into elementary teaching. Do you have any tips for students like us?
Sure. I think for anybody at this point, regardless of whether you're doing social work, media, doing communications, teaching, the first thing is to really make sure that the career you choose is going to be something you like doing. For example, you really have to want to help people. You have to like helping people to do the kind of things you want to do. And if that is rewarding to you, then you know that's going to help you out. And the tip would be to kind of pursue it, but not to overstress over it. Do what you want to do, and don't take yourself too seriously. You have to be focused, but realize there's going to be ripples along the way. There's going to be changes. Elementary education, same thing. Don't be discouraged. There may be times where, hey, there's no jobs right now, or you're in a place you really don't want to be. Always remember that it's really your love. You're going to enjoy doing it. Take your time with it and be patient for your outcome, and you'll get there.